And good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Sunday evening. So good to see all the beautiful people here. Thank you guys so much for the support and coming and joining the stream even before we really get started. Do appreciate it. Daniel, good to see you as well. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness.
Run.
And there's Gearhead Desk with the Tier 1 sub for 4 months. Thank you so much. Do appreciate it. And welcome back in. Hope you're doing good tonight.
And, well, that's all the months for my sub. Lol.
Thank you very much. Also wanted to say thank you to House75 for the resub for 20 months. Looks like he resubbed sometime yesterday. Do appreciate that as well. But everybody, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope everybody's enjoying the wonderful weather we've been having. It's been nice and warm without being too terribly hot. We've also been kind of avoiding all the ridiculous humidity down here. But it's good to see you all. Hopefully in the near future, I have reached out to some friends of mine, and we're going to be filming a new intro soon. Hopefully sooner than later, but I think once I get the footage I'm looking at with my friends, it'll come together much quicker. But one of those things, when you film with other people, it usually takes a little bit longer. If I was just doing it all myself, I could probably make it work out a lot quicker. But look forward to something for a new intro fairly soon. So hopefully we can get that rolling. But again, good to see everybody. All right. Last when we left off, we were trying to finish up the mission that we had with the trader. But we were trying to determine if we should run now to Timberwolf Mountain or if we should try to wait out until our intestinal parasite's finished. And I think we decided we were going to go now and then come back. Let me go ahead and switch over to this. Okay. Hopefully that'll pick this up. All right, game, come on. There it is. Okay. Because that was one thing we were trying to figure out is what we were going to do. And I literally went back and watched the very ending, and I left that note to myself. But watching it back, I don't think when I woke up I took the dose of medicine for that day. I think I got distracted. So that's one thing I need to check as soon as we start, is to make sure that we took the dose for the day. So let's see. We are at 10 doses. I wish there was a way to know. That's birch tea. Let's take it this way. I'm pretty sure we didn't take this. So we'll drink this. Yes. Okay, good. I did see it correctly because I was like, okay, we went to bed, we woke up, was talking about going to Timberwolf Mountain. Our energy's going to be really low. See, that's the thing is we're like halfway there. But I think if we just play it, because we just basically have to go straight there and straight back. And I want to say we loaded up with, we've got food here. We have the pemmican bars. This is going to give us extra energy as we need it. Let's see, which one of these? This one's the one we ate. We'll just drop that in the middle of the floor. All right, so we're just gonna have to go. At this point, we're just gonna have to go. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to wait it out, and then we'll have to go to Timberwolf Mountain. So I'm hoping we can just do this, play it as safely as we can, and God Almighty, stinking wolf! Yes, we're gonna go on a trip with our friends. Oh Lord, he's coming. Come on. No, where is he? Oh my gosh.
Greetings and salutations from King Scoopy. Wolf King's Wolf Sea Wolf Love.
Oh my goodness. Nocturnal Druid in with 100 bits. Man, scaring
One
hands
pair
off
of
me.
pants later.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the bits. All right. We're going to Timberwolf Mountain. So we have to go through the mine shaft to, to Pleasant Valley. And from Pleasant Valley, it's up there to the other place. Okay.
Did you see that, Hyperman?
Yes, I did.
Michael _R_ 286 called me by name. I feel special.
Lord almighty.
Blood.
Okay. Everything's happening all at once. My goodness. Zombie with the 300 bits. Holy cow, dude. Thank you so much.
Here, kitty, kitty.
Zombie with the 300 and Nocturnal Get with 100. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Where did he go? I'm crouching on this little tiny edge. Come on, we're trying to do this without everything crazy happening. The howl was legit. Yeah, I know. There he is. Okay, he's walking away. I don't.
Right here, he went right here.
You were right here. Thank you, Zombie. I do appreciate it. I think we're far enough away that he's going to stay over there. At some point, this bear up here has to respawn again, so we also have to be careful of that. Oh, ooh, y'all took down the beard? Look at you guys. So grown up. There's all that fat we could take. We have to carry that by hand, though. We can't put that in the travois. Speaking of travois... Okay, we do have it. Okay. Just in case we come across some stuff that we really want to take with us. Stocky Wolf. Yeah, I'm already having a few of those. But it's good to see everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you guys again for the bits. Alright, we will have to cut through up to here. As we get more and more exhausted, I'm going to have to slowly eat more and more of my pemmican to give me energy to keep going. Because all those friends are taking away all of our energy. Team No Pants. I really hope soon that the mod gets updated. I keep checking back on the GitHub where they have it loaded, and so far, like, it'll update how long ago the file was updated, and it's still been a few months since the last one was updated. I think it's been almost a year, I think, since the last one was updated. So hopefully soon it might get updated, and if it does get updated, hopefully they'll add it so somebody can spawn in like a cougar or something like that. I think that would be kind of crazy. On top of all the other chaos-inducing stuff, they could load like a cougar or something else in. It would definitely add a layer that I'm not used to having.
Take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Name that tune.
Okay.
Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither wildly as they slip away. Insert song title here. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my opened mind, possessing and caressing me.
Thank you guys for the hype train, by the way. I do appreciate that. I want to say I've heard that before, but so it's like with me, it's like it either clicks or it doesn't click. I don't know if I know that one. Sure, I'll take a clue. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, good, he ran away. He got scared. British band towards the end of their careers together, late 60s. Okay. That takes care of that. And right at the last second, I think he was going to give up on the meat and come after me. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I was kind of glad that landed too. Gear, I'm drawing a blank on this one, man. I mean, I would think I would know it, like some of these songs, but was the song from the 60s?
Stay frosty.
We're definitely staying something. Commander Shepard, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the bits there. Dude,
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Across the Universe by the Beatles.
okay, yeah. Okay. I should have known that. That's probably why it sounded familiar, but the way, you know, the chat lady reads it, or whatever her name is, it definitely sounds completely different. Thank you, Gear, for the music. It's all chat lady. Yep, absolutely. Alright. I mean, I can't complain. The weather's nice. We're about to hit the cave. I don't think all of the coal has spawned from the cave, but I do think we can probably collect all the coal and set it outside of the mine shaft on the other side. So when we come back through, we can pick it up and any new stuff that spawns. But I mean, if we're planning on just being in and out of here within like a few days of each other, then there probably won't be that much. We'll switch our bow for our lantern. Thank goodness it's got some fuel in it. Alright. Torch it, we'll ruin stuff. Alright. So we're not going to just overly focus on coal. If we happen to see it like this stuff, like right in the middle of the floor,
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
we'll grab it while we can. I don't know why, but this lantern seems like it's a lot dimmer than the other one. Excuse me. It definitely feels like the light is diminished quite a bit. Maybe it has been long enough for quite a bit of coal to spawn in here. Cold and cold. Vivian, welcome in. Hope you're doing well tonight. Doing good over here. What's worse, Chuck Norris kissing a frog or Bob taking a toaster into the bathtub? Oh, that's definitely Bob attempting to take a toaster in the bathtub. Chuck Norris kissing a frog just sounds like an amphibious romance waiting to happen. He probably just, but Bobby probably just sell the toaster for scrap. Watch your appliance, folks.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Death heat toaster in the bathtub. P.
Rainstorm. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, we are picking up all the coal. Oh, holy cow!
Look out for those mine bears.
Oh my word, dude. Holy cow.
One
Faithy.
pair of pants later.
Faithy in with a resub for 12 months for a total of 22 months. My goodness, dude. Thank you so much for the resub there. I hope you're doing well tonight. Good to see you, Faithy. Also good to see you too, Rainstorm. That made you jump. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely works when you're not expecting it. We were just kind of casually picking up pieces of coal coming through the mine shaft here. There's probably a few that we're missing, but we'll leave those at the door for ourselves, our future selves. Like I always say, live, laugh, sociopath. I roll. Don't be one of those parents that call it tears. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Oh, I did pass one. Yeah, call it 2 years. It's definitely 2 years. Actually, yeah, 22 months is close enough. Can't remember if down here if there's a toolbox that we can leave it in. Nope. We're just gonna leave it right on the outside of the door here.
I need to drop something.
Turn this off. Thankfully the weather's still holding out for us. We will make a coal dump right here. Wow, 29 coal. That's a lot. You know what? We'll keep one of those, just in case. Alright, Timberwolf Mountain is all the way over there. So I'm going to try to go down this, and we're going to basically just make a straight line. Oh my gosh.
Run.
He screamed perfectly in time.
One pair of pants later.
Faithy gifted a tier 1 sub to Tartan Knight. Thank you so much there, Faithy. I do appreciate that. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to bandage that hand. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Too bad we can't bandage our intestinal parasites. Probably need to take some pills so that he doesn't keep complaining about being in pain.
Hey, Hyperman.
Yes?
If Nocton Eldred thinks they can outflop me, they've got another splash coming.
Another splash coming. I like that. Alright, let's eat another one of these. Not so much for the calories, but just for the energy. There we go. That's pretty good. I know cutting over this little hill here could drop us right on top of the bear cave over there. But we are going to take our chances with that. I'm going to get this right over. Okay, there's a deer over there. Yeah, got to keep the right hand in good shape. I mean, we can't hold the bow. We have to have two hands to hold the bow. And Will probably needs his hands for other things, too. All the actions in the game that we actually don't see Will doing. You know, this is a little ridge through here that normally I don't go down. This kind of parallels the road a little bit. SH Legend, welcome in. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Trying not to run too much because we are going to need all the energy that we can save. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright, quickly. Go down as quickly as possible without Will deciding he wants to jump and break things.
You're in bear country.
Yes, I am in bear country. Faithy, I swear, man. Thank you so much, Faithy, for the 10.
One pair of pants later.
Again, man, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well tonight. We got some cattail stalks and a bunny over here. We could see the moose out on this little river thing, or creek. Sore still from my dental surgery.
Just keeping the old ticker going.
Always keeping me on the verge of an adrenaline rush. All the time. Oh, thankfully we're warm from all the pee in our pants. Nah, Zombie, thank you. Thank you so much for the bits, man. I appreciate it.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
I got a spam text today. The following is the exchange. Are you home? Who is this? Hi, I'm Julie. Is this Aaron's number? No, this is a number for a law firm. Do not attempt to text this number again or the authorities will be contacted.
Oh, that's great. I get those spam messages and calls all the time. I have so much fun with those things. Also, Legend, about the teeth order stuff. Son of a gun!
This is how you keep it going.
One pair of pants later.
That one is just as bad as the bear, but it's just so different and jarring. Holy cow. Yeah, the kitty cat ain't kidding. Faithy. Holy cow, dude. With the 750. Thank you so much. If anything comes close to making me actually poo my pants, it's stuff like that in the bear attack. I swear. Oh. Oh my goodness, thank you again. Appreciate it, man. Oh, word. I am trying to cut this corner as fast as I can without dying to something.
I'll take a pound
It's that
of
kind
nuts.
of stream tonight, yeah.
That's a lot of nuts!
Where's the catnip when you need it?
Oh, something tells me I don't need catnip for this stuff to work out. Speaking of which, okay, we only have one cat down there, so we're way away. We are far away from that kitty, so we don't have to worry too much. I do have to worry about there being a bear in this birch forest, though. First of all, okay, we're good. We're good. I thought for some reason it looked like the resolution had changed. Oh, we're good. Commander Shepard, thank you for the bits. Again, thank you, Faithy, for the bits as well. I really do appreciate it, guys. Commander Shepard mentioned about those spam callers. I actually have a shortcut on my phone, my iPhone, that I use that will spam them back. Oh, I love doing it. I have friends that will send me messages or phone numbers from people that have sent them messages.
Shut, Ripper!
It startled me too. That old shirt ripper will get you. You gotta watch out for the shirt ripper. I do want to get some bird in here. There's it. There he is. Right there. There he is.
Hey Hyperman,
Yes?
this water's too cold. If Commander Shepard 84 wants me back out here again, they better bring me a heater.
Better bring a heater. I love it. A bit on edge tonight? Yeah, maybe just a little bit. I mean, I don't know why, but yeah, just a little bit. The thing that makes it oddly enough worse is I've been working on getting my heart rate down. Like, my heart rate for a while has been like really high just on average. So I've been working on getting that so where it's lower most of the time. I think I can't tell if I'm too far past where I need to be or if I'm right where I need to be. Oh boy. Oh, man.
Can't figure out why?
Yeah, exactly. But when my heart rate is like spiked all the time, it's like I'm used to it, but now that my heart rate's lower, it's like things are more jarring. I don't know if that makes any sense. The bright side, Pleasant Valley is being pleasant. Yeah, for once, yes. Yeah, for now. Okay, we are going the right way. I'm actually happy that we're making the time that we're making. We probably could have gone the other way up. So this isn't quite a direct line. This is the way I like to go up. We're not freezing. We will need some water here in a minute, but we've got a little bit. We also have some coffee we can drink. Yeah, you're right, Rainstorm. It's pleasant until it's not, which it's usually more not than pleasant. I really need to determine which way up to the summit is the fastest from there. If I should have just stayed on the road and followed it around, or if cutting up this, I think cutting up this way is not actually faster. I don't know. It might be. It might not be. And now Pleasant Valley is starting to not be so pleasant. The wind's picked up. Yep. I didn't know any better. That would sound like it's almost a full-on blizzard. See, this is optimally the way to go up right here. But I don't think I'm going to be able to go. I am going to grab these mushrooms, though. Oh, gosh.
Unpleasant Valley strikes again.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, man. I was hoping all these rabbits around that would be protected, but... I mean, for something to go after them before they would come after me. But anyway.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Did you know that William Shatner once tried to start up his own lingerie company for women? Unfortunately, Shatner Panties turned out to be a terrible choice for a brand name.
It just sounds great. Can't imagine why people would think that.
take almost anything.
All right, let's get in here real quick. Not like we really need to warm up that much, but ooh, look at this. Very nice. Let's see. We still have the rabbit skin gloves. All right, I think we've repaired everything pretty recently. We're gonna do this. We're gonna leave some stuff here so that we're under our weight. Looks like we are getting tired, which is why that's lower. So some of the things we might be able to leave behind, we can leave behind these torches we don't need. Maybe one of those. I'll need to come back here definitely. We'll leave one of these as well. Not that that actually weighed anything. Do we have extra clothing? No, we're wearing everything except for the insulation. Let's leave that, and we don't need the tinder plugs. We'll leave the 2 broken arrows for now. There's this brand of cookies called Otis Spunkmeyer. I always thought that they needed to read during a terrible name. Yeah, for really.
What did one mushroom say to the other one when their buddy was eaten? That's too bad. I'll miss him. He was a fun guy.
He was a fun guy. I was told that Hyperman goes through so many pairs of pants and underwear during stream, he installed one of those Japanese underwear vending machines next to his computer. Yeah, I would definitely need something at this point. Okay, looks like we can climb now. That's the main thing. Oh yeah, while we're leaving stuff here, let's go ahead and leave. I'm carrying my rose hips. It was 1.5 kilograms of rose hips. All right, probably need to keep those on me. Okay, let's drink our water. Instead of just a gaming chair, it's a bidet. It's a bidet now. Yes, it's a toilet chair. There's more mushrooms here. Okay, we will grab those on the way back. There are 3 times 3 of them. Plenty of extra teas and stuff in case we get low on our stuff for intestinal parasites. Looks like we've got stuff we can fall back on. So that is good. And if I see any while we're in Timberwolf Mountain on the way back, we'll try to grab those as well.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Rose hips, yes.
That's a lot of nuts!
Oh hey Lukukuku. Chat lady Dided is making random noises as is again and Ben Fendenman W and Henlen Pen.
Random noises in noises again. Wee. I'm kind of curious how many times we've taken certain paths in this game. Like, I know we've crossed this tree numerous times, and we've come up this way several times.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that, because I'm going to stuff you full of pemmican so you can keep going. And I'm going to try to cut up this way instead. Oh, the fog. The fog is coming in. That means it's going to be a little bit easier for us to maneuver without getting too cold. Jeez, oh. This is not good.
Timberwolves 5.
Yep. Timberwolves 5 for real. They haven't made their way over here yet, and I'm trying to remember how to get up on top of this. hoping I could I'm hoping they'll just get stuck over there. This is kind of a good thing. And if we can get far enough away from, I don't know how far I'll have to be. Okay, I have to eat one of these. Yeah, the unpleasantness of Unpleasant Valley, or Pleasant Valley, is hitting in, definitely. I'm just worried. I don't know if these guys teleport or anything like that, but I'm really shocked right now that they are not all over me. I don't know if there's something prevents them to going up around by the airplane there, but I feel like they should have been all over me. Yeah, I've never seen them in that area either, which is very unusual. Okay. I know this is not the one we need to be in, but I'm just, because we kind of got forced in here, I'm going to check this one out just to be sure.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
I think this is not the one we need to be in.
That's a lot of nuts!
I wish my burdens could be as easily lifted. Just drop a load. Wait a minute, maybe it is that easy. Be right back.
Teleporting Timbies would be interesting. No, they would be terrifying. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is one of those things where it's like, okay, was this really worth the risk of doing this? Let's drink a coffee. Give us some extra energy and calories. Okay, now let's go outside and see if there's still the threat of the Timberwolves. You've seen them there before? Okay. Alright, the bar has vanished. I'm going to get this ready. I do have that blue flare in case I need it. I know further down that way there could be a bear. Well, there's a cave there as well. I don't think that is the bear cave. I think the other bear cave's down that way. I just hope that they stay over in that area, or by the time we come back, maybe they will have despawned and moved to a different area. Would be great. Every time one bites you, you teleport to somewhere random on Great Bear. I didn't mean that kind of teleporting wolves, but that would be interesting as well. Like you go unconscious and they drug you somewhere. And like roll the dice, like a third of your gear is gone. That would be crazy. Get bit in Blackrock, wake up deep in the middle of the zone of contamination. I mean, for a game mode, like a challenge mode or something like that, that would be kind of interesting. Kind of like the where you have to fight the bear, and even though you shoot it a few times, he runs off or something. It'd be cool if like there was something like that with like an extra large like timber wolf, and every time he attacks you, if you can survive it, he drags you somewhere. That'd be kind of interesting.
Hey Hyperman,
Great
did you miss
move,
me,
yeah.
or was that just Michael _ 286 hitting buttons again? Blub, I'm flopping anyway.
You're flopping anyway. We got ptarmigans. We got the chickens. We got a rabbit over here on the steep hill. Hopefully we don't break anything coming up here. It's very likely we will. This is a fairly steep hill. I'm gonna get you, rabbit. I'm gonna get you. Quick, get me off this slope. Okay. Let me grab Morgan Freeman. Join the stream to voice your rubberfish. Yes. It would be a great chaos mode to have like something like that where something bit you and you'd teleport. Okay. Let's double check our stuff here. Okay, we're still underweight to climb, which is good. This is red, and I don't know why this is red. I guess it's red because we're tired, maybe. All right, we'll drink another coffee. All right, we're good. Let's keep going. We got to keep going. Yeah, it was nice of Morgan Freeman to come and join our stream to voice Roger. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Does that grip meter normally move down that fast? It seems like it's moving faster than normal. Oh, there we go. Gearhead Desk is like, let's see where everybody stands as the king of the hill. Alright, we made it up just fine, which is great. We probably need to grab some sticks.
I'll take a pound of
I don't
nuts.
see there being a problem with us being in the cabin.
You got the worms. Surprisingly, you made that rope.
Yes, I know. I was very surprised I made that rope too. And so far, I think that's the only rope I need to climb to get up here to the bunker. That's the only reason why I'm rushing here and there. We're going to grab it and come pretty much straight back.
Love. Gearhead always makes me laugh. Look at me, I'm giggling underwater.
The way it pronounces people's names is so great. I love it. 6 people ready to take on the pizza leader. Oh, Vivian stands before pizza slices. Oh, looks like Vivian gained the upper hand.
The game was rigged from the start.
Yep, it's always rigged. It's always rigged. I guess that's the typical sentiment of everybody that doesn't win is that it's rigged. I have some number of pizza slices, yes. We are going to have to do another pizza reset soon. And that'll be something that we'll do. We'll try to make another special day out of it, and we'll have some fun things we'll do. We might bring the Wheel of Psycho Kitten back as well. That would be fun. Maybe we can play some more community games or something like that. It could be fun. We did see Timberwolves over there, so there's a very strong possibility there could be some Timberwolves down here as well. And this fog is not going to help very much. And it's getting darker. Wheel of what? Hyperman orders his pizza and then eats that said pizza? No, I was saying Wheel of Psycho Kitten. Where you spin the wheel and the Psycho Kitten will come and scare me. We did that at the end of the year, end of last year. It was a lot of fun. But I earned these pizza slices through sitting on my butt and getting then they'll come right back just as easily.
I think I need to lay down.
Do it like the Wheel of Morality from any. That's exactly what we had. I had an animation of the Wheel of Morality. Somebody would play they would redeem it, and it would play that clip behind me like, whoa, hello. So if the timber wolves are over here and he's stalking me, will they still trigger? I'm just asking for a friend. Yeah, that was a legit wolf there. I was worried. Oh, there's a piece of coal. Is that a piece of coal? No, it's the backpack. Okay. Do not get distracted by the backpack. You have a wolf on your back. Oh, there he is. Alright, at the moment, the ice seems clear. He's coming, so we gotta keep going. There's cattail stalks here, which is good. I'm hoping that I left myself some water here.
Hyperman,
Yes.
I swear I saw Edgerton trying to build a fish tank in chat. I approve.
He approves. And the way it said your name is hilarious. That's a joke. Oh, it's starting to snow. Alright, gonna do a little skedaddling. Oh, we got bear meat out here. I don't think any of this is cooked. No, it's all ruined.
It's dusk.
Okay,
so
there
night
we
can't
go.
be far behind.
It's plenty warm in here. How are the friends? Well, let's see. They're still here. We're down to 9 days. You can see the energy drain and the condition drain that it's taken on us. So, this has been an endeavor to come up here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, he's over there. We'll get that later. That could be extra food for us. A little bit of flour. We got salt. All the clothes have room. Ah, we do have some water. That's good. Man, all of this stuff has been ruined. That's crazy. More buttworms, yes. Okay. Well, I'm trying to determine if we need to make a fire or not. I was hoping I could go straight there without having to sleep. Like, go all the way from Mystery Lake over here without having to sleep. But I think we're going to have to sleep. That's just the way things are going right now. So that's what we're going to do. We'll drink up, and then we'll just sleep through the night. That's the one benefit of having the intestinal parasites, and we can just keep sleeping and sleeping and sleeping. Our condition is about as maxed out as it's going to be, so I'm going to do like 4-hour intervals just to make sure we don't sleep into a blizzard and start freezing. Kind of like that. I don't think that's a full-on blizzard yet. It's still 22 degrees in here. Zombie vamp. 770 hours. That is crazy, dude. And Michael with a 650. Two are showing off their loyalty. Thank you, guys. And Maggie Pie with 43. Oh, man. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but thank you. Really do appreciate it. Okay. Thankfully, that weather didn't last that long. 409 days. Let's top this off. Where's the bed? There's the bed. Let's do 4 hours. There we go. Sun is rising. Looks like it's a little foggy. Let's go ahead and take our medicine for the day. We'll drink that one. Alright, just 8 more doses left, and we'll be good to go. I am going to do like another hour of sleep, just so that we get a little bit further into the day. Maybe the fog will have worn off in an hour. Alright, looks like it's come down a little bit. I am going to grab a little bit more water here. There we go. Should be good. Okay. Very cold this morning. What is our weight? Our weight is right at just over it. We could probably... I probably picked up a ton of sticks. Let's drop a few of these.
From this day forward, you will all refer to me by the name Betty.
But isn't Betty a girl's name? Wait, is that wolf just chilling right there? Too far. Oh, missed. Pretty sure we already got everything that was in here. Something tells me that wolf is going to come back at some point. Let me grab my arrows and go over the hill over here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we were just short on this one, and the other one was way too far. Really, dude? Wait, that's not my other arrow. Where's my other arrow? Oh, I missed. Oh, this is not good. I was not expecting him to juke.
I don't have much more in me.
Yeah, I know. I know you don't, dude.
The timing.
Yes. Wanted to snuggle. I know he wanted to snuggle. I think he's got pain as well.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Wait a minute. Yeah, pain. Okay, he sprained his ankle too. Okay. So I gotta wrap up his foot. That's what that was. And pain. No, not for that. There we go. Zombie, thank you. Yeah, the juking makes the eye twitch. I know, because sometimes it's like when he's locked in on that aim, it's like when they juke, it's just like, oh, come on. And part of the reason why I like going up this hill is in case the bear is right over there, we don't need the bear to be standing dead center of the hill, or the area down there. Let me eat this piece of meat. That way I'm not attracting more wolves and stuff. That's probably why he came over to us so quickly. Alright, I do not see the bear. Oh my goodness, it's a wabbajank. Oh, there's the bear. See, he was right there. Gotta be careful. Okay. Wabba! Wabba! Welcome in, everybody that was over there cheering on Wabba and her run. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for the raid. So how's it going, Wabba? You pulling through on that run you're doing? Gee, it's me. Welcome in. Good to see you. We are making our way over to the bunker to get this.
It hurts. Oh, it hurts.
Why is your
I'll take a
stomach
pound
hurting?
of nuts.
Really?
That's a lot of nuts!
Wabba juice infusion incoming. Wabbage 4 juice height.
And Wabba juice infusion coming in. Yes, we could use a Wabba juice infusion right now. Long Dark Forever, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well also. Because the buttworms are partying there. It's probably what it is. You know, I'm surprised we haven't seen a moose over here in a while. And we just took a hit from a wolf. Thankfully, we have the cougar knife to help us. That thing definitely makes the struggles go faster. I will grab some of this stuff later. I want to get in here, heal up a little bit. Since we've got the parasites, we can sleep as long as we want. So we will sleep to cure up ourselves. Good to see all your friends here. Oh, absolutely. And all that wabba juice. Just, I mean, there's got to be a warehouse just full of this
I'll
stuff
take a
somewhere.
pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Hope you have an exceedingly well semi-rotation of our planet that we are on.
Semi-rotated planet. Oh, another sticky wolf. Thank you for the bits there, Commander Shepard. I do appreciate it. Dude. Seriously, dude. I just need to go up in that thing over there. Can you not right now? Seriously, like, are you gonna have to run all around? Is that where you're gonna go?
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's really? This is what we're doing?
Over here we don't semi-totate, we fall. Lol.
Alright, only because you're probably going to cause problems later. Pardon me. Right in the wolf butt. Yeah, the wolf is camping. Doesn't seem like it. See my clip where I fell out of bounds in Sundered Pass? No, I didn't. Of course, you're talking to Rainstorm, but I didn't see that. Speaking of not rotating and falling. Long Dark Forever, thank you so much for that follow. Really do appreciate it, man. And also, I believe Long Dark Forever's streams as well. If you guys haven't checked out Long Dark Forever, totally go drop him a follow. I'm pretty sure most of you know him.
That's a lot of nuts!
That poor wolf got a spicy steak enema ornamental.
Yes, he got the spicy steak. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where it's at. Yes. Yes.
This'll come in handy.
Obviously, that will come in handy because that's exactly what we're here for. We got it. It's our last one. It's our last one. So, hopefully we'll be able to get out of here pretty easily. We do have a deer hide and some guts here. Do we need the deer hide and guts? Is the big question. That's a pretty decent shape. Yeah, we are in poor shape. I'm gonna take a little bit of time now that we're here and heal up. That's definitely what we're gonna do. I was able to pause and quit before she died. Well, that's kind of good to know there, Lava. Boots. They're at 92%. I was wondering if I needed to repair anything else. We're not wearing the deer hide pants or anything like that. Most of our stuff is surprisingly in good shape. So. Okay. Well, see, Long Dark. If Wab is saying it, you gotta believe it. It's probably really true. So, can't argue. Can't argue. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. The tea, even though we use the tea to help with the worms. Actually, let's drink the birch bark. Oh, I'm not thirsty. I must have just drank. What am I doing? Wait. Oh, there's everything. Okay, I was like, man, I must have been staring at the ceiling or something. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to pass little time. There we go. Just a little bit. Now we're going to drink the birch bark tea. You know better than to argue with Wabba, but still. I know, but see, unfortunately, in my stream, she tends to be like this, what do you call it? Mob like a mob boss. Michael, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Long Dark Forever. I do appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Welcome in, Long Dark
I'll
Forever.
take
I do
a pound
appreciate
of
it.
nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Gonna be real here after my 6th can of Wabbage 4 juice hype. Everyone seems amazing to me.
Everybody
Kappa.
seems amazing. Yeah, like I said, you know, you can always borrow money from WABA. It's just the interest rate.
I'll take a pound of
I think
nuts.
the last time I heard it was like
That's a lot of nuts!
4,000% interest
Good
rate.
night. All this humanoid needs to recharge in order transport other humanoids' spontaneous purchases in the dawn.
In the dawn. All right. Commander Shepard, thank you for the bits there, and hope you have a good night as well. Okay, we drank our tea. That's going to help a little bit.
Geitzmag owes me 10 pizza slices for this surprise show. I'll take anchovy if they're fancy.
I love that Geitzmag. All right, condition came up a little bit. Did all of that wear off? It did. We will drink another one of these. You two, it's perfect. I know, right? Okay. So it's getting late, which is fine. I know we're kind of tired, but we're going to... No, we don't really need to eat too much right now. You know what? It's not, you know, I just want to drink it. I don't want to drink it for the intestinal parasites. Because I want the benefits of sleeping. Alright. Okay, so we do get rest. Okay. Alright, so we're... I guess that didn't count as hydration, though. It's so weird how that works. Now we'll sleep. We'll sleep 10 hours. Our condition was coming way back up, which is good. Sounds like we have an aurora. And we're waking up in the aurora. Very nice. Our condition is ideal now, all things considered. I'm not going to eat the pemmican just yet. Come on, let's go ahead and finish out our sleep. Let's see, I think 4 hours is close. That one's on the house, interest free. Everybody gets one. That's right. Never forget, everybody gets one. Logan says you should play Wuthering Waves on stream. Also, hi. Conductive Golf Ball, welcome in. Wuthering Waves. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. I'll definitely check it out, though. Ooh, another beautiful day. Alright, we got what we wanted out of Timberwolf Mountain. We are now on our way out. I might want to stop and grab some mushrooms and stuff. The biggest thing is making sure we can climb down the rope. Or we can try to goat our way down.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
When Wabba gives you slices, interest-free, that's when you need to start worrying Kappa.
When Wabba gives you pizza slices interest-free, that's when you gotta start worrying. Yeah, well, see, that's it. He lures everybody in with the beginning generosity, and then everything is... Yeah. And it looks like Michael is triggering the 80%. We haven't had an 80% in a good day or so. So 80% was our gamble command. Normally it's at 40% win rate, but this gives everybody an opportunity to get a few extra pizza slices. So let's go ahead and get this all queued up. And we'll get that set. And hope everybody enjoys. Here we go.
Set. 40's gone, 80's the best bet. Grab your slices, roll the dice. Pepperoni dreams at a tasty price. Oh yeah! Pizza's hot, the stakes are high. Catch the chance before it flies. Percent's the win today. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. The crust is gold and the cheese is tight. Big wins cooking in the neon light. Oh yeah! Stack those slices, don't delay. The flavor's bold, it's your lucky day. Tick-tock, the chance won't last. 80's here, don't let it pass. Sauce rivers flow, the cheese is a tease. Winning big means topping with ease. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. Go, go, go. It's time to ride. 80's here, don't let it pass. Sauce rivers flow, the cheese is a tease. Winning big means topping with ease. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. Go, go, go. It's time to ride. Cheese is for you. Trippin', no trippin'.
All right. Thank you so very much for the 80% there. Hope everybody had an opportunity to get in on that. Also, John Pecan in with the rating party. Welcome in everybody from John Pecan's channel. Hope everybody's doing well. Looks like he was playing some more Valheim. I hope you're running Valheim's going good. Looks like the bot is having to keep up. The bot is still dishing out pizza slices. Slim Cady had a question that got eaten up by 8%. Okay. If they're willing to post it again, I'll be more than happy to try to help them out. And the King of the Hill as well. Everything is happening all at once. Again, everybody from John Pecan's channel, welcome in.
I'll
Hope
take a
everybody's
pound
doing
of
well.
nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
This channel is the best ever. There's gambling addiction, roulette, AI shaming and scaring the streamer to death with donos.
My goodness, the pizza slices. It just keeps dishing out pizza slices. There was so many people on that it is not.
Hyperman,
There goes.
if this stream had achievements, Edgiger would have unlocked summon the fish 50 times.
Summon the fish 50 times. Okay. All right.
Orson!
Wells.
Sorry, I need to head to bed. Those 4 a.m. wake-ups are killing me. Good night, everyone. Thank you. 4 a.m. wake-ups. Oh, my goodness, man. Well, I hope you have a good night, and thank you for joining us. Hope you have a good rest. I know 4 a.m. does come a little early. Okay, let's head back over to our game here and continue on. I do want to grab these mushrooms, as many of these mushrooms as we can, because we are going to need them. We are fighting off the intestinal parasites, which always makes things more interesting. We did shoot the wolf, and the wolf was running around. You won? Ooh. Let's see, I think it was, was it Vivian that was in the lead? Yeah, so you guys took down Vivian? My goodness. Poor Vivian. Well, I guess that's an arrow we'll have to get later on if we ever go back up to the summit or anything. Poor Vivian, but also yay.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Poor Bevan got jumped by a mob of angry viewers.
I don't know if they were angry, but they were just trying to get in on that that extra percentage there. All right, we will grab the extra rosehip as well. Wow, it got cold all of a sudden. -12. Yeah, there's mushrooms over there. We're gonna grab those. Oh, I know. I know. Between Vivian, Gearhead Desk, and a few others, it's like they rotate in that first position. Excuse me.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of nuts!
Lizard, 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 lizard.
The internet has
lizard,
corrupted him.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
I like how she starts off with a higher pitch, and then, like, towards the end, she got lower. Right, there's a wolf over there. He's pretty far off enough away, we're probably not going to have to worry about it. I can't believe it. For once, the wind is at our back. Oh, hey, Mr. Bear. Glad you're over there walking away. Think the game AI got confused? About what? Oh, yeah. It was saying lizard, but is it summoning a blizzard? Alright, we shot
I'll
that
take
other
a pound
wolf
of
and it
nuts.
took off with an arrow as well.
That's a lot of nuts!
Been a while since the nut train came to town. Nuts, 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 nuts.
Oh my goodness, that brings back so many memories of back in the day of the nuts, because it would always be, that's a lot of nuts, and so they would do that over and over and over and over again. Yes, that's a lot of nuts. Right.
Love, love.
We did lose an arrow over here.
Roger
somewhere.
out. Wait, you're still here.
Yep, we're still
Hyperman,
here. What?
tell Michael underscore R underscore 286 I'm clocking out after this splash.
Clocking out after this splash.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of nuts!
Here we go.
Trampoline. Boy.
Look at his face still. They're taking the trampoline. He's got everything. Alright. We got birds because of the wolf. Maybe we'll get some feathers. We can warm up real quick in the cabin. There's our extra sticks that we dropped.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, you're gonna survive, man. I mean, we're doing okay so far. I know you like to be dramatic, Will, but this is... Okay, come on, walk over here. We left the door open. Gotta be more careful about that. Alright. What is our water at? 1 liter. I think that worked out well. We have a liter in here. Well, yeah, let's take it all. Alright, we're going to do a tiny bit of passing time. There we go. That allowed us to warm up very quickly. And now we're going to eat some pemmican. It's going to give us energy and all that stuff. So what I should have done the other day when you did Bits the oi 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 sound. Me when I'm starving Astrid to conserve food and she says that she's about to die. I know, right? I know we've all been there though. We've all been there to that point where like we're so hungry, like man, I've never felt this hungry before. I mean, I'm really happy about the weather. I mean, it's kind of been really good to us that this is all that we've gotten our rush over here and back. So I'm very amazed and surprised all at the same time. We need to make sure that when we leave the area and we go down, I know those timber wolves are over there, but we need to go down by the cabin to get our rose hips and our mushrooms. Because we left some stuff there so that we could climb. And there is a sapling over there, but I don't think we want to carry extra stuff right now. We're gonna have to... Oh, we can put the backpack on, or the satchel on will be good to climb down. I'm just wearing it for the warmth right now, the panel. I think another thing I need to do once we get a lot more days under our belt is we need to start going to the different zones and start mapping everything. I think that'll be another thing that we can do to help pass the days. Okay, get these. Do I game off stream of this run? No. So all of this is backed up onto YouTube basically. So whenever I end the stream, I don't keep playing the same run. So this is like 100% all live. So but I mean, I do occasionally play some of the maps and stuff here and there. Like I'll go to different maps to familiarize myself where stuff is. But as far as this main run, I do this pretty much all on stream. Yeah, I do play a here and there, but not like to try to survive an exorbitant amount of days or anything. Mainly just map familiarization. Recently I was playing around in not Bleak Inlet, the other place, Hush River Valley, because that's one of those maps that I'm still very unfamiliar with, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff there, like saplings and mushrooms and rose hips and that kind of stuff that eventually we could probably go and get. So I've just been familiarizing myself with that, like, if I do any off-stream gaming of the Long Dark. Alright, usually it's right around here. Yeah, I was gonna say, the loading screen kicks in. Alright, let's go ahead and switch that out. Alright, we're looking good. I'll drink a coffee. Not that I necessarily have to climb down the rope, but it does prevent me from needlessly spraining something. We could either try to... Well, yeah, like I said, I want to go back and get the stuff that I left in the cabin. I was going to say we could have just taken the main road back, but I do want to go get that extra stuff that we had. So basically, let's see, we spent one night in the cabin there, then we got attacked, we spent another night up there. Oh. Did I take... No, I did not. I need to take the medicine for today. Pretty sure we didn't do that. We drank it for the sleep. But not for the day. There we go, 7 doses. Okay, glad we remembered to do that. Let's, well, we're not thirsty right now, but I think we should be able to climb down. Climbing down is going to be a lot easier than climbing up. Do this. We'll jump in here, and I think we'll lay down in the bed for a little bit. So we'll do, yeah, let's do an hour sleep. That'll give us a tiny bit of energy. We'll warm up, and then plus moving time forward usually warms the outdoor temperature up a little bit.
I'll
and
take a pound of
one
nuts.
of these to give us a little bit more energy.
That's a lot of nuts!
It's all about the nuts.
That's right. All about the nuts. I probably should have checked all the doors and stuff, the lockers in there. Okay, foggy once again. So what do you guys think the likelihood of the Timberwolves still being over here? Well, that was House. Thank you, House, for the bits. We appreciate it. Also, House, thank you for the resub off screen. I do appreciate it. Much, much appreciated. This is those new effects that they've added, like the snow blowing off the top of the deer blind there, which is kind of cool. The Timberwolves are not over here, I think we should be alright. Part of me wants to stick my head like around the corner to see if we can go get that one arrow that I shot at them at, but the other part of me is like, it can stay there forever. I don't care. Instead of going around by the, what's it called over there? The the bunker, we can go up right here by the airplane and cut the corner just a little bit. There's also possibly a few dead bodies over here that we could get feathers off of. I think there might be a deer over there as well. Oh, there's some feathers right here. Pretty sure I've gotten all these already. I think it's unfortunate that you can't pick up the stuff from out here like you can indoors. I would totally try to get some of those suitcases and take them with us. Grab these while we're here. Okay. I mean, the worst that could happen is they could follow us down. And I think I shot one I shot at one like right here. There's my arrow. But they were like right over there. Yeah, let's not check, just in case. I'm really surprised they didn't run down this way. There must be some kind of barrier or something that prevented. Yeah, yummy dead bodies in their luggage. Okay. Normally go down a little bit more and then we'll cut over. I made a great clip. Never want to hear myself on ever. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's right. With these 3 mushrooms here, we will have to make sure we save some of these for later in case we need them. Well, there's more over here. I thought I got all these. Guess there was one I missed. Okay. So we'll leave the ruined torches, but I will take the rest of this stuff back. 10 mushrooms, 152 rose hips, and that can stay. Sorry, Hyper. Gear gave me bits and said, and then chat lady goes, oh, so I said I should have acted like a chat lady and said that out loud, just like your chat lady does. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Okay, well, we're warm. Our food is up. The sun is at halfway. We need to just keep moving. Otherwise, we're going to get to a point where we just have no energy at all. So while we have little bits of energy, we're going to keep moving. And I think we need to go like that way is ultimately the way that we need to go. AI is getting better. It is true. It's funny because the same program that I've been using to make the AI music and stuff, I just heard the 80% song, and it still sounds good. I mean, we're used to what it sounds like, but the music that I have made recently with it, I mean, it's almost convincing how well it sounds. Like you can actually be fooled into thinking it was music made by people. And in some ways that's kind of terrifying. Yeah, we're also getting closer to a point in time when we're not going to be able to tell what's real and what's not real anymore. And in some ways it's unreal to think that we wouldn't be able to know what's real and what's not real. Oh my rose hips. I mean, there's those videos that people have that they've put online, and it's like, oh, that one got me. I thought that was real. But it's like, you know, it's almost getting to the point where somebody could say, well, we're now releasing security cam footage that has a special ability to be a video that's AI proof. Because could you imagine somebody committing a crime and then they literally manufacture their own alibi with fake video from AI? That's so convincing, you say, oh, that's the person right there. And, oh, look, it's got a date that says this on it. You know, it's like, well, is it real or not? So now we're going to have to get things that prove that people's webcam footage or alibi or whatever is actually real or not. As long as you stay over there, big guy, we'll be fine. Yeah, there it is, right over there. Got tricked into giving all of her savings to who thought was George Clooney. Yeah, I know. It's like, see, the people that prey on other people, I mean, they're eating it up. They use it to fake how they sound and pretend to be their children, or like that one said, George Clooney. And then once somebody overseas has your money, what are you gonna do? It's all kind of done from there. I couldn't have done the crime because, as you see in this time-stamped video, I was fighting bears with my bare hands in the Alaskan wilderness. The one benefit to AI that I think is coming is AI can generate things that look like they're almost photorealistic in an instant. And I think it's going to get to the point where, imagine a game like Minecraft that's, you know, procedurally generated and stuff like that. Imagine the power that AI could use to procedurally generate a terrain or something that is photorealistic. That would be kind of interesting to see something like that in action. But for the the side effects of that could be devastating if it's used wrong. It's interesting how there's such an interesting, like, in some ways it's amazing and in other ways it's terrifying. feeding Hyperman's legs to the piranhas in Brazil. Why my legs? Why not somebody else's legs? These brand new video cards use AI to generate frames. Yeah, see, that's the stuff that I see it being useful for, to like generate the extra frames to make your game run smoother and all that kind of stuff. That to me, that's fine. But it's when you start affecting people's lives or committing crimes. I mean, it's crazy. It was my legs because I owed Wabba so much. Oh man, I love it. Northern, welcome in, Northern. How's it going? Good to see you. What are we doing? AI, go listen to Guns N' Roses. Yeah, for real.
Blub. Tell Edgiger that today's mood is medium wet with a chance of sarcasm.
That's a lot of nuts!
Going to put game devs out of a job, lol, and that I think is a good thing considering how they've been dragging their feet on putting out games.
Yep, we got AI GTA 6 before GTA 6. It's kind of worked out being able to go down this path right here, because this should lead right to where we need to go. And I'm going to eat another one of those. We probably won't eat all of it, but... GTA 13 is now planned for 50-50. Yeah, it seems about right. Yeah, Northern, we're battling the intestinal parasites. I'm surprised Streef isn't here, because this is like totally his jam. I don't know, maybe he feels like he's losing his friends on this run. Like they're here, but then they're gonna be gone. AI GTA 6, yet the stories play out like a Reddit at the moment. Am I the a-hole story? Exactly. Summon the creep, man. Exactly. Summon the creep. You know, he's not just any creep. He's our creep. He's our friend creep. We know that creep.
Oh, look. It's Edgiger again. You humans really love to watch me flop and talk nonsense.
They do. Mm-hmm. Yep. We love you, Roger, and that's why we're always calling you. Oh, you do me. We will keep our creep. We love our creep. Exactly. Yes, the Psycho Kitten is here. She wasn't feeling the greatest, so she might show up. She might not. I don't know. It is... You know, there's still a little bit of time left in this stream, so... There's a possibility. Thought this was a 24-hour stream? Oh. Well, considering the fact that it's, I started at 8:30 p.m. and I have to work tomorrow, I don't think I'll be able to pull that off. Unless my boss lets me do this for work, then maybe, but... I didn't do a 12-hour stream at all during my previous streaming, but I did a 12-hour stream, and let me tell you, just doing 12 hours was rough. 24 hours over the next few weeks, yeah.
Blub.
Uh-oh.
My scales shine brighter than Geitz makes whole fishing career. That's facts. Piper Man.
Okay, I believe you. You remember that? Yeah, that was a while back, wasn't it, Legend? That was a while ago. Alright, take all the coal.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh god, there's so many coal. I'm so heavy, I can't do it. Should still be 29 coal. Yeah.
I better find some water.
No. Yeah, sometimes Roger's mean. Sometimes he's nice. Sometimes he's very sarcastic. And we are going to be walking so slow through this place. Let's drink up real quick. Exactly, yeah. Chug-a-lugging it. Taking all the coal we can get. Trying to see if there's any coal that I did not get. Of course, we could have gone the other way. I don't want to spend too much time doing this because we are going to need to keep moving as quickly as we can. However, I will run around the back side of this to see if there's any... Yep, there's some coal here.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, I know you think that. I know you want to do that, Will, but we're not going to do that. We're going to take it with us. See, there's some more there. Oh, there's some more there. So I think that's 31 or 32 coal now. I'm not super worried about every single piece. It's like, shush up, you're as bad as Astrid. I know, right? They both can do their weight of weight's worth of complaining. That is definitely true. The thing that gets me is how they complained like they've never complained before. Oh, that was hiding. This way. Will is definitely getting slower. The worms are taking all of his energy away from him. Alright, we came this way before, so we'll go this way and see if there's any extra. Can you eat trees? I'm just gonna eat a tree. Yeah, that's true, exactly. I want some coffee for some reason, but it's 9:30 p.m. Yeah, you're a little bit behind me. It's 10:30 p.m. my time, but I understand that it's like sometimes I just want to have something that tastes good, even if it is caffeinated and probably keep me up all night. A very bad line of reasoning that I got into when I was becoming an adult. Oh, thank you for that shout out for Legend there. I do appreciate that. One bad train of thought that I got into was, I'm an adult. I can deal with the consequences of drinking this stuff or eating this stuff. That's a very bad line of thought or mentality to develop. That's how you stay up all night and gain weight. Or you could have the delicious taste of wabbit juice. Okay. So, we're going to eat one of these, and we're probably going to drink a coffee and then just go. We'll drop the travois outside, load all the coal and stuff in it, and then drag it. I'm an adult. I can deal with the consequences of drinking this bottle of plutonium-grade rocket fuel that has a label on it that says Wabba Juice. Exactly. Alright. 42 coal. Very nice. Let's throw the sticks in there as well. 17 mushrooms and 264 rose hips. I like how this looks. We'll go ahead and get a torch queued up. And here we go. On the last leg of the run
take a
here,
pound
or
of nuts.
the home stretch is what I meant to say.
Twice the caffeine and twice the sugar as Death Wish coffee. Get your Wabba Juice ASAP before Hyper drinks it all.
Bro. I don't think I've ever been attacked while hauling the travois. Yeah, okay. I've had Death Wish coffee. Half a cup made my hand shake and my heart race. See, I've heard how much caffeine that stuff has. Really contemplating streaming again, but I need to learn to talk again. I sound like an old lady. Hey, you know, I sound like an old lady. It's all good. We'll come over and say hi. Come on, come on. Oh, I missed. Thank goodness for the torch. Take that. I don't want to deal with you later. That looked like it hurt really bad. Okay. No. Drop it. This weather's coming in quick, so let's get going. Much as I would like to stop and collect wolf meat and guts and stuff, it looks like this is going to turn into something worse if we don't hurry up. Is that an old fire, or is that where we killed the other wolf? I can't remember. That's an old fire there. Oh my gosh.
Hey, that's my brother. I'ma give you back the arrow enema you gave me earlier.
The arrow enema. Michael snuck in and stole some pizza straight from the oven. And Michael survived Streep's intestinal friend. Thank you for the bits there, Michael. I appreciate it. Okay. Looks like a deer in the distance that's not as vicious or as terrifying as a wolf. I think that in the path there, that might be the wolf we killed last time. Maybe if we scare the deer forward, it'll lure out anything that might be over the hill. I don't want the feather right now. Let's keep moving. Alright, deer butt, let's go. There you go. Thankfully we went this way. Now he's facing us, so he might actually run past us. Nope. Good. Yeah, keep going that way. Maybe we can chase the deer all the way down the hill. He might try to run past us. So far, he's going our direction, which is good. The other thing is, I don't think, like, if there's a bear down here, I don't think the deer will, or the bear will go after the deer. I know a wolf will. Okay, he's going some mountain climbing over there. Oh, he made his way all the way over there. Kind of interesting how far he went from where we first saw him. Man, we gotta hurry. This is about to get bad out here. And see, when the weather gets bad like this and visibility drops and things get kind of a little hairy, this is where map familiarization is key, is knowing where you're at and where you're going and how to get there, especially if the weather goes crazy. So we're going to have to take the long way around this big boulder here. Surprisingly, with all this snow and the wind and everything, we're surprisingly not overly freezing to death. Of course, once, if this ever does turn into a blizzard, it'll definitely change. Another thing I try to pay attention to whenever I come through here is if the bear has respawned, it might leave some footprints like it came out of the cave here, but I don't see any. So that might be good for us. There may not be any real worry of the bear right now. I'm going to see if I can cut the corner through here. Past this log. There we go, we are almost there. I do know that we can cut in the back way down this hill. The procedure I was supposed to have on Friday didn't happen. Wires got crossed even though I was prepared. It was just a consult. The procedure's still going to be done, just later date. Rather dumb. I felt rather dumb on Friday. I'm sorry to hear that. It happens. But you know, you were prepared though. And it's better to be prepared even if it was just a consult and everything. But it could happen to anybody. I wouldn't give it too much thought either way. But however it does go, we wish you the best. I can't believe we actually pulled it off, everybody. We have done it. Let's open this. Let's take the mushrooms, rose hips, and the sticks. We're going to leave the coal because we'll take that out to the fishing huts later. This game wants to kill you. It's all the fun of it. Yeah, I know, right? Preparation involves a thing called pico salix. I hope I'm saying that right. And that stuff is $40 a box. 264 pickup. I did something similar to that one time. I climbed up a rope and I just dropped it all on the ground, and that was not fun to pick up. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and eat that. There we go. I'm sure the worms love the view from Crystal Lake. Yep, they probably loved it too. And I still need to go get the heavy hammer from Mystery Lake so that we can use all those acorns before they go bad. Okay, it's nighttime. We are back here. We've got water in here for days. And every time we get the fire going, we're going to be cooking up more water every time. So, okay. Had a nice breakfast at the coffee shop in the hospital. Then I got A&W for lunch. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had some A&W. I went clear liquids only and no food. I was hungry when I got one. Well, I imagine hungry. I wish I could stop. I forgot all about the stinking Aurora. Okay. It's still nighttime. Okay. Of course, it doesn't matter. I'd have to take the box all the way out there, put it in there, and then radio. Alright. Yeah, let's do... I think 4 hours should be close. But when we wake up, we're going to drink our tea. Let's do here. Drink this. Now we're down to 6. Yeah. You know what, guys? Depending on how things go, we might just hang out in an ice fishing hut or something and get the rest of these gone. So we got 6 here. And that's 7. So we've got enough teas. We should have enough teas. Get a few more on me just in case. Have to do it every 3 to 5 years and have the last 22. I'm used to it. Book off work when I know the date for it and just go through it one more time. Okay. Oh yeah, cloth. What? Wait. Why was I wanting cloth? There was a reason. Oh, I wanted to make more bandages. That's what I was going to do. I'd like to have a few more in case we have a run-in with something. Or get jumped by a wolf again. There we go. And I did drop most of that other stuff off. So we can now go. Let's see. What are we fulfilling for the trader? Coal. Oh, that's right. We're trying out the heat pack. So we've got the coal. I think we have all the sticks. So we need 30 sticks. How many sticks do we have on us? 21. We just need 9 more. I think we have some sticks in here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's 30 sticks. I don't think we have any coal in here. Oh, we do. Let's grab 3 of those. That'll just be some less things that we'll have to do. Let's double check what else we were going to do. We got to do more fishing and the one recovered item. So the fishing shouldn't take that long. And 10 liters of water. Let's take like 5 from here. I think we have some in the... Let's take like 8.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We'll put this in the travoy to carry over there. Yeah, we got to go get some fresh fish, and then we'll be good to go. I think we recently made some new tip-ups, so all of that should be fairly good. 42 coal, plus 3, plus these 30 sticks, plus the water. That's enough water there, but I think we have some ice fishing hut. We can keep some on us. Alright, let's grab one of these and eat some breakfast. It is a little chilly out, but that's fine. So... yeah, I was gonna say... got some wolves out here. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's get a scent on us and get this wolf to come over here. Love my Kia, how's it going? Welcome in. Okay, he got scared for some reason. Okay. Is there something else over here that I don't know about? I love how overnight the trails from the travois have stayed here. Oh, I was hoping that he would come over here so that we could go ahead and take care of the extra wolf and not have to worry about it. My wheel's getting cold. I'm okay, tired. Playing a little Rocket League. Nice. I'm kind of curious, do you ever stream Rocket League? I do hope you enjoy playing some Rocket League. Oh, thank you for that shout out for Little Nakia. We appreciate it there, however. Alright. Eyes on target. We're locked in on our ice fishing hut. We are on our way. We did spot the bear over here one of the last times we were out this way. So, oh wait, I can't remember if we shot it. We shot the bear and he went running. I can't remember if we did that or not. So there's a possibility that we'd killed the bear. I want to say when we saw it, we didn't shoot at it. I don't know. No, because I want to say that it walked really close up to the ice fishing hut. Yes, I do stream it a little, mostly the long dark. Oh, okay. I need to make sure I've got some notifications on from Media Live. I tried to turn it on for most of the people that I know really well that stream. I shot him in the butt and he ran away. That's right. I was gonna say I thought I did. Alright, there's fish there. Okay, drop that. It's at 78%. Hey, we might be able to give that to the trader before everything's done, said and done. We have one piece of coal here. So as long as we've got 20 coal, we should be fine to give some to the trader. Let's get some fishing going. Oh, Maglin's fire with, yeah, that'll work. Let's go. 95% chance is pretty good.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Are you kidding?
It's past 10 p.m., so it's bedtime because I have the old. Good night and have a great stream. Chat lady goes leedle 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 leedle.
Come on. Come on.
Because I have the old. Yep. You know, unfortunately that's contagious. Yeah, a lot of us are getting old whether we want to or not, so I feel you there. I have the old of 47. I'm not that far behind you, so. Gear, I hope you have a good one, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Really do appreciate it. Alright. Ice is looking fairly clear this morning, which is always a good sign. Let's take a peek. How bad is our... It's It's at 50%. Let's go ahead and destroy it even more. Thanks for streaming. A pleasure as always. Well, no problem. Thank you so much. And we'll catch you next time, man. Hope you get some good rest. 1, 2, 3. Oop, no, I don't need the book. There. Ooh, I could go out there and use the, I could use the fish out here to make bait. I could do that. See, we go to here, actions, harvest, and my water's boiling. That was close. We'll throw some bait on that. Hopefully that'll get us a little going. There we go. We got a fish. 91%, 2 kilograms. That's actually not bad. Wait, I can't. Did I only get 1 bait off of that other fish? Are you serious? So I need 10 kilograms. So there's 2 right there. Do I have enough here? That's half. Oops. And half. So that's 1 kilogram. 1.3 and half. Okay, yeah, we're still gonna need a few more fish here. Let's see. Yeah, I've already got the other one here, so let's break this and get that going. Oh, good timing. Oh, and I'm dying of thirst. Let's get some water real quick. Put all that bait on there and everything. Let's see. Let's use, I don't know. Can we use the ruined fish? We can't. 12! Yes! That one was ruined, so we're getting 12 bait out of this. Excellent. Okay, let's grab this out. And we'll put bait. Boiled water. Get going again. Clear this. Bait. And clear this. And bait. There we go. The other question is, I mean, I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but does the bait give you just as much scent as the other stuff? I'd imagine it would. But hopefully with the bait, we will have a better opportunity to get bigger fish or something. Let's speed this up. Why is our condition coming down? Or was our condition down and now coming back up? Did I forget to take the medicine for today? Just rare fish is all? Oh, okay. So it's not like
not sure why I feel so tired.
It can give you scent, yes, okay. I'm trying to remember if I took the dose for today. I think I did. I think I took it as soon as we woke up. But the days are going by so fast, though. I guess the worst that can happen is if I miss it, it's just a day longer that I have to survive with the intestinal parasites. I mean, can't complain. The weather is really nice. I'm hoping that we will be able to get the amount of fish we need and then take this over, drop it off, and then be able to settle in. How did I get the parasites? Well, It all started with making a bad decision. I was trying to avoid losing the well-fed, because I was in an area where it was going to be better to have the ability to carry more stuff. And I ate a piece of raw meat to make sure that I didn't lose the well-fed. And that gave me the intestinal parasite risk. It was way up at like 75% or something like that. And that's why we're in this predicament. A tale as old as time. Yeah, not the raw meat. Yeah, I made the decision to eat the raw meat. But two things. It makes me play more cautiously now. And at the same time, it adds an extra level of complexity that's a little bit more entertaining to watch. All right, there we go. Come on. Last time you broke. Let's see what you got. Almost a kilogram. I mean, we might just have to trout this up. Okay, let's wait this out. 3 hours and some change still. Person doesn't realize that it goes up that much for one piece. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I wish there's things that you could do as soon as you got that large of a risk, like ways that you can cut down the percentage. Like find a bottle of Pepto-Bismol or something. I think that'd be hilarious. Or just like things like eating charcoal. Like, eating charcoal, as disgusting as it sounds, is actually really good for dealing with parasites. I don't know about parasites, but like when you get food poisoning or something like that, eating charcoal can definitely help you out. Now, if you ever throw up while eating activated charcoal, it doesn't look friendly. Oh, there we go. 2 hours on the fire there. Alright, let's get this going. Oh, no. There we go. 5 kilograms. I think we got enough now. I think we've got enough. Guzzle the antiseptic stuff. Oh, God. That sounds awful. Can you imagine how much the stuff would be foaming all over you? You'd be foaming at the mouth.
Something's gotta go.
Oh, charcoal's not the tastiest, but my goodness, will that help get rid of so much problems in your stomach. Alright, let's do... We need a 10... Wait a minute. I don't think we need that much water. Maybe I thought of it backwards. No, we need 10... We need 20 kilograms of fish. Are you kidding me? So what is this? 5, 6, we'll round that up to 7, 8, 9. No, we're not quite there yet. I would like to do this before it gets dark so that we can do all this tonight. Come on, fish. Let's do this. Need me to count again? I mean, you don't have to. I think I just need to get some fish going here. I think you should stop using the bait, okay? So just fish without the bait. There we go. No bait.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
So we'll leave the bait for later. All the little fish giblets. All I need is like 1 or 2 big coho salmon and we are done.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I was hoping we could get this tonight. This may not happen at all. I believe it decreases decreases the catch rate and increases how rare the fish is. Okay. I mean, that does make sense. Let's do... yeah. There we go. Got a lot of extra water in here. And we got extra water in there as well. Probably need to add to the fire soon. It's probably going to be that we need to spend the night out here at some point. Yeah. Well, we may not be able to do it tonight. I know as soon as we put that thing in there, it will trigger the aurora. There we go. And we got 2. You're going to look into the bait? Okay. 1.3.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
3, okay, almost 4. That's probably enough. We might actually have enough now. Let's see. This. Alright, let's grab this real quick. Another half. It's close. I think we still need at least another 4 kilograms or so. The biggest thing is that the other fish that I had laying out on the ice is at 70-something%. I'm gonna just do a sleep here. Says you're right. Bait just increases the size of the fish with no apparent downside. Lures suck though. Yes, they do. Wow, it's like dark. It's like gonna be foggy and dark. Long Mile Gamer, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Can the worms make you completely fatigued? Yes, if you do not continue to treat them, eventually they'll wear you down until you die. And like you won't be able to do much of anything. But when you get to the point where you can't rest, your condition will just keep going down, regardless of if you sleep. You'd have to be drinking like teas and stuff all the time to combat the fatigue, or drink coffee to compensate it or something like that. But even then, that red line that's coming around is going to prevent you from doing more than that. So let's wait till this is done. That's boiled. Let's see if wrong one. Let's see if we can leave some water in here. There we go. Start 2 more and we'll do another hour's sleep. Of course, as soon as we start sleeping, that thing pops up with another fish on it. Okay. Oop. We got all of them. Yeah, this. If we get a coho salmon of any kind of large, yeah, that should be enough right there. But we'll take it all with us just to make sure. Worms in the title. Do we have a case of the butt worms? We indeed do.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yep, too much stuff to carry. That is boiled, and let's start another. I don't know if I want to dare try to carry this over there or not. But that should be enough fish to get all of that going. Sticks and coal. I think we only need to have 20 coal. We'll take 20 coal out. And we'll drop some coal here.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Yeah, it's because you got butt worms, dude. Yeah, we have friends. Friends with bad benefits. Let's see, we've got coho salmon. 1,900 calories. I think that'll fill us up pretty good. Yeah, that works. Okay. And we should have plenty of water. You should have used the word you instead of we. Like, I don't want to be associated with buttworms. Well, when I say we, I'm like referring to myself and Will. Like, I'm responsible for him having that. Like, we are in this predicament. I'm not including you guys in that. Okay. We got that cooking until melted, so we should be able to do at least another hour sleep. Uh-huh. Well, I made me some coffee. Well, I hope you enjoy your coffee. Even if it might be a late night coffee. Yeah, we're not gonna do it tonight. Oh yeah, you know what? We are going to speed this up. Well, I guess we're drinking the water. We are gonna cook some of this fish though and get some lantern.
I'm gonna have to leave
going.
something behind.
30 minutes. Not too bad. It is past that point in time where we can go ahead and drink another dose of the tea. So now we're down to 5 left. And like I said, we might spend some time here. Once I drink up these teas, we'll probably hang out in the ice fishing hut, just passing time to make things go quicker. And then the last few days we'll probably pass by in the Quonset. We might make some arrows or bows or something while we're waiting. Maybe if we have enough, we might make some furniture. Okay, let's see, 3 hours and some change. There we go. That's all we got is torches on us. Now, what does it do when you get parasites? Well, if we go to here, you can see them a little bit easier. You see the red on our energy? It just takes away your energy nonstop. On Interloper, you have to take 20 doses. So, every day, this is 20 in-game days, we have to take the antibiotics or a tea that helps with, what do you call it? Antibiotic effect. So in doing so, your condition over here will slowly go down and your energy will slowly go down until this has been run for 5 days, and then this will clear up. So when this goes away and this goes away, our energy will be where it's at, our condition will be where it's at, and then we can get it back. So you can't get well rested. I don't think you can get well rested because your energy is always low, but then on top of that, like, if I were to grab this book in here, I know I've already got cooking skill all the way up, but if I go to this and use, it'll tell me your skills are too advanced. Oh, let's say that's because I'm too advanced. But it'll basically say something to the extent of your condition is too poor for you to be able to read. So there's certain things that you can't do while you're dealing with things like that. So I think we can still craft things and stuff like that, but like reading books and stuff you can't do. I hear stuff outside. Like, ooh, there's a... Like, I hear something walking around out here. Oh, there goes my torch. I really need some of that coal.
I need to drop something.
There we go. That should be enough. Let's check this one. We already picked up the other ones. Okay, well, it's not fish. Let's put these back in here. There we go. While I'm at it, let me go ahead and harvest these. Looks like the Chicago weather, probably. Alright, our pry bar is getting really low. Our bow is down to 67%. Alright. Let's not cook anything, so we'll, I don't have, yeah, I have this. Let's cook, actually, let's cook that. It shouldn't take too long. There we go. We'll leave that there for now.
I think I need to lay down.
Let's do like 4 hours of sleep. This will take us into the day, and hopefully the weather will calm down. Sounds like it is. That's good. Should be nice and bright outside. There we go. Little early morning sunrise coming up. Let's see. Just the birds overhead. We heard a wolf howling last night, but I don't see any of those wolves around. We can come over here and drop the extra fish that we cooked, because we will be smelling pretty good for that. Alright, pretty sure that we've got all the fish we need. Let's make sure. 77, 71. Alright, we need to do this quick before stuff gets down to below 50. Remember walking to school as a kid in Chicago in this weather, because back then we didn't have snow days. Man, not having snow days sounds rough. Yeah, I can remember as a kid, it seemed like we had almost 4 months of time off from school during the summer. I know it was probably more like 3 months or more. And we didn't have AC in schools either. That's awful. But like when my daughter went to school, it was like the end of the school year was much later in the year than what I remember it being. And then she went to school a lot earlier than what I remember. So it was like they had more spread out days and days in between. And they had planned days in case of snow weather and stuff like that. So it wasn't like the way it was when I was a kid. If I remember right, I think I went to school in September 3rd and got out for somewhere in June. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, September. Yeah, I want to say I remember going back to school. It was like late August or the beginning of September. But now it's like the first week in August the kids go back to school now. Let's see, very good refrigerator. We will be checking out that. I could have some matches in it. That would be kind of fun. We do, but they get out in May too. Yeah, that's true. But I tell you what, as a kid, Those extra days. Hey, we got extra trout here. Those extra days were crazy. Let's just take all of it because we didn't need all of it. I cannot move
Too heavy.
at all. My
Can't
goodness.
move.
Let's drop all of that. Still can't move. Drop all of that. Still can't move. Drop. Barely can move. Okay. Alright, we'll do that one. And we'll do fish. And 10 liters of water. There we go. Probably should have put it back on the trigger. This is that stupid clickety-click thing I gotta do again. I wouldn't give up my childhood for anything. Kids actually had fun outside back then. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I still move. Yeah, okay, I can move pretty good. Let's grab all these big fish. Alright, that's done. 20. And 30. That's good to go. And... Got it. Ready to trade. And we'll put extra 2 big fish in here. Very nice. I theorize you can move, but like micrometers because of how the game calculates speed. Yeah, probably. I'm leaving that extra battery there in case we get a really good trade. Oh, that's another thing. We did get the blueprint for the wolf hat. I need to go back and check that out. That's one thing we could possibly do while we're waiting for these intestinal parasites to run their course. We could totally check on making the wolf hat just to check it out.
I think I can use
That's
this.
an extra cloth. Nice. We're just gonna walk all the way back to the ice fishing hut. Once the aurora hits tonight, we got a signal that signal that the trade is complete. Then he'll come out and swap this stuff out. Say that right? Swap. And then we can come back out here and grab our stuff, and then maybe if we can go back in time, we can check out new trades. Oh, I didn't even notice that you had asked that. But yeah, that's usually what we gotta do. Is we gotta wait for the aurora, because even though you lock the door, you still have to signal on the thing. But once you signal it, we can go get it, but even the same night, we can go and check if he's got new trades. So, let's go. I was going to say we could head back to the ice fishing hut. I think I left my pot on there. And I might have left my... But it's okay, we should have plenty of water, so... I was going to say, I think I left my bedroll and all that stuff. You know what? Let's see. How cold is it? -6. Okay, I was going to swap out my... my satchel for the insulation panel, but I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. Surprisingly, it's really cold today. Usually my gear is enough to keep me warm.
Hyperman,
Yeah.
You see this? Geitzmag wants me to do a trick. Here's my trick. Flop, splash, complain. Repeat.
Still lurking. Oh, Kia, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Flop, splash, complain, repeat. I love it. I think this little ledge right here is about ideal to go up the Travoy. Uh-oh. Got to be careful here. Bonk. At least he didn't attack us, though. That's good. Let's go put my torch out. Oh well. Thank you. I saw the footprints and I was like, yeah, this could be bad. More footprints. That one wolf must have been pacing back and forth, just waiting for us. Waiting for us to show up. Okay, what do we got? We got just the fish.
I might have to drop some gear.
All of that and our travoy. We'll go inside. You can always cook these fish in here as well. Put this away. Yeah, we've got some wolf hides in here. We've got 3 bear hides, a deer skin, and a moose skin. So we've got a little bit of everything. Let's see. I got stuff that I was gonna put away. I guess not. Oh, this. We're gonna put these in here. I got another one to harvest. Okay. You are stocked up. Yeah, it does help out that we're stocked up in one spot, because like now if I need to, I can just sit in this one place and wait out the rest of these 5 days. And I don't have to go fetch anything. We did spend a night in the Quonset, or not the Quonset. We're in the Quonset now. The ice fishing hut. So that'll help prevent our cabin fever risk from going crazy. So let me check here on the crafting. We have moose or wolfskin coat, cougar hide wrap, wolfskin hat. Oh, look at that! One cured pelt? Really? Only one? And 2 cured guts. 21 hours. That
this pack
looks
is getting
like
kind of heavy.
That looks like it's going to be amazing to have the wolf thing on the head. That is cool. Okay, so +3 and +2. This is +4 and +4. So the cougar wrap is just absurdly better all around. And then we have the wolfskin pants. So we've got everything wolf. We can have a wolfskin jacket, a wolfskin hat, and wolfskin pants. So this takes 4 to make a pair. This takes 4 to make 1. And this takes 1 to make 1. This is 21. Oh, let's see. 16 hours. So we can use the cougar claw knife to speed it up. 29 hours. 25 hours. Make those buggers think twice. See, that's the thing. Is there any other benefit? Warm and imposing headgear. So if we wear this, like, is there... That's an awesome... I love that. Thank you for the bits on that. Do appreciate it, man. So, I mean, that's just something we could spend our time on. Got to take the meds room. Yes, I took them late at night, so the one for today counted. So we've got 5 days after this, so we should be good. Okay, so middle of the day, our hunger and hydration's pretty decent. Let's do this. I'm gonna make one just to say I've made one. So we've got our guts in the bathroom here, as guts should be in the bathroom. So let's see. Start crafting wolfskin hat, and we'll use our cougar claw knife, and we'll start off by doing 5 hours. I think that'll be good. Start crafting here.
Something's making me feel tired.
Yeah, Will, it's probably all those butt worms you got. Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh Lord. What was that? Is that a plague doctor?
Yes.
It's so cute.
I know. My daughter has the best stuff.
Oh, you still have him, the daughter?
Yes.
I love his little, I guess it's an umbrella. They're saying hi, PK.
Hi, guys.
Oh, House earlier asked, is like, is she gonna come and scare you? And I'm like, I don't know. She's not feeling the greatest, so. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Got me all burpy. Okay, now that happened, I can take a second and open my water. And open this up. Okay, there we go. We did manage to get some done. What? Oh, I think we have the fish on us as well. Okay. It's Hongshu time for me. Thanks for the interesting stream and have a good one, everyone. Daniel, thank you so much for hanging out. She's just not feeling the greatest. I think she's gotten some stomach things going on. I don't think it's the parasites, but it's one of those things, you know.
I would drink almost anything about now.
All right. We'll drink water. Yep. Yes, Daniel, thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope you have a good night as well. Okay. Yes, with the cougar hide claw again. Let's do another 4 hours. We're probably going to need to eat soon.
I'm feeling so drained.
Yeah. All right, there's our Aurora. Let's eat some pemmican. Because the pemmican will wake us up. Because we're going to have to walk out there and pick up our reward, whatever our reward is.
My stomach. It hurts.
And I'm going to take the...
Oh, it hurts.
Dude, can you please stop making all of this... There we go. Okay, well, I'm going to drop the fish right here. Well, I was going to say, if you click that just right, you can jump the table.
Back for more? Huh? Roger that. I'm
Back
on
for
it.
more. Sounds like the wind is really windy. The wind is winding. Okay. Drop those. We have a lot of torches. There we go. Excuse me. We got our pickles. Our neon pickles. Thankfully, we recently killed some of the wolves that were nearby. Hopefully that gets them off of our back and less risk right here, right now. We can turn on night vision for just a second for you guys, so you guys can have an idea of what's out on the ice. And I'm going to set myself walking here. So just for a second, y'all can get an idea of what we got ahead of us. Go ahead and turn that mic off now. It always makes it interesting when you walk out while the aurora's going on. And I always imagined that the aurora that they depict in the game like this is like the most over-the-top, like exaggerated aurora that you could ever witness in real life. It is very pretty. But yeah, I'm always thinking like, I can only imagine that the actual northern lights are oh God! Holy dude! Oh my God! Oh man! I was not ready for that. Holy cow! Oh man! Don't need a werewolf on him. No, I nearly started lighting my torch there, or my flare, I should say. Oh. Couldn't resist. I know how it is. Alright, here we are. Heat packs, that's cool. An improvised knife, and 10 running river oats. Bro, that's a lot. The improvised knife is nice. I don't think that was from the mission, I guess. Well, it's nice to have an extra knife. Now it's a rush back to see what kind of trades we can get from the trader this time around. Yeah, oatmeal. We got oatmeal for days. And more than likely we'll only eat that in absolute emergency, but I'm going to use it to put on my shelves so that we can have a nice little stockpile that looks nice. Kind of have the old prepper's look. So I think we need to head this way. That's the way we need to go. It's about time for us to eat some more of our pemmican so that we can not run out of energy so quickly. That pemmican, boy, really definitely helps out with that. I see something black there. Oh, it's an old campfire. Okay. I saw something there. Yeah, in a little bit we'll see the flashes of light from the sign flickering out front. Yeah, there we go. It is pretty, though. I'm gonna get the flare ready just in case. Alright, made it back. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
You hear this? Pick up. I thought it was you. Here's what I have.
Ooh, an aviator cap. That's nice. Canned pineapple. Cooking oil. Herbal tea. Last resort soup. See, that's the one that requires car battery. From potatoes, increases condition as well as fatigue. Popular among Great Bear Island cannery workers because of its simple ingredients. Flour, more oats, salt, sewing kit. Oh my goodness. What? A t-shirt. Yeah, herbal tea would be nice. Herbal tea would definitely be nice. And that shirt, though. Like, how many... I can only get one shirt. This is like an in-game item just to say that you got it. And then matches. We could get a bunch of matches, too. The shirt, 12 for firewood, and 2 cured any hides. So we could go for that. We could go for one of those. Sewing kits are pretty amazing. Fish and birch. We might do that later. I'm not going to do that now. We do still have some sewing kits left. Salt, probably would need to do salt. We can only do 3. I'm going to do that. We could do more of this. We could just do tons. And we could do 10 more, and we could do 10 more flour. Jeez. So, 20 liters of water and 40 kilograms of fish. 49 kilograms of fish and 23 liters of water. Yeah, the shirt. We're going to do the shirt. You need a battery to trade for the recipe. That's not the soup contains a car battery. yeah, the workers love it because of its simple ingredients. Like, oh, this stuff is really hearty. It's got a battery in it. Maple saplings. To get maple saplings for that's a little expensive in my opinion. We can make oil pretty easy out of the animal fat. I don't know if I want to worry about the soup right now. 4 hides, harvestable, and 10 kilograms of fish. You can only do 1. And jeans. You can only do 1. So it looks like we're going to do a bunch of flour and a bunch of oats, salt, and a t-shirt. So this ought to be fun. I do matches, but we should have a pretty good stockpile of matches. Oh, here we go. Meeting.
I do remember they were planning some big meetup. But when was it? Has it already happened? Maybe so. Underground was where he saw us all living. That was Wyatt. All he could see were bombs in the sky. Mushroom clouds. The end of the goddamn world. It wasn't my deal. Could never be. I need to see the horizon. The sun. I mean, without that, I say go ahead and drop your bombs. Get it over with. So, no, I could not walk that road with him. Never his fellow traveler. Just a misanthrope, like they said.
Okay.
There's one more bunker you can check.
I think I know which one this is.
One of Old Man Joplin's in Pleasant Valley. On the way to Timberwolf. He was wasn't in their crew, but Wyatt set up his prepper caches. There might be something there. It's like an itch I can't scratch. Not sure why I can't get it out of my head now. Let me know what you find.
So we're gonna have to finish this trade in order to pick up the other one. Okay.
I'm done.
So that's fine, because we're not gonna have the energy to go do that anyway. We'd have to finish all this other stuff that we got going on. But once we do that, I think that destroys the one bunker completely, and we won't be able to get back in there. And it depends on, I mean, what we find there and everything. But I think just for the sake of doing the storyline and all that kind of stuff, I think it'll be worth checking out. This soup will jumpstart your energy level. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, we did get the extra knife. So we can go and put the knife in here. No, wait, that one's full. Ah, there we go. All those are at 100%, so we can leave this here with all the other 100% knives. This one's at 94, which is good. We also have the cougar claw knife. Okay. Oh, the battery. I missed that part, but that was good. Okay, we are fueled up. Let's do a nice 10 hours of sleep. We'll definitely wake up when it's daytime, I believe. All right, 413 days is pretty good. Let's not drink all the water, because now
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I hear you. Oh boy. Yeah, let's put those on the shelves. We'll drink this. 4 doses left. Okay, we've got flour on the one side. This stuff is at 97%, 99%. Hopefully this stuff can stay on the shelf and not go too crazy. We are going to drop this stuff on the floor. And we'll put this up here on this side. Running river oats. Excuse me. I'm not exactly sure how many we can fit on a shelf here, but we'll get it as close as we possibly can. And we'll try to just make it look good for now. Yeah, we'll put these down on this one. There we go. So now we got a little stockpile of flour and oats. That would be quite a bit of food to last us for a while. So the next thing that we're going to go get from the trader, we got 4 things going. The t-shirt, we got 12 fur firewood, and any 2 cured hides. So I could take this rabbit and this bear or wolf pelt. We could do that. That would be pretty simple. And then along with that, we would need 12 fur firewood. Then we got fish and water, and fish and water. So we'll probably need to stock up on, I'll probably need to get some scrap metal. And in getting some scrap metal,
My finger points.
Wimplo, you must be careful. Your confidence is disproportional to your abilities. You think losing is winning.
Huh? It's time to make some more, what you call it? Can I scrap these? I can't even select these. That's why I brought these in here, because I liked them for decoration. But I think we scrapped the actual ones that look like lamps, or the like this one we might be able to.
Blood. Nocturne Eldred keeps me company when chat's too quiet. They're the real MVP.
All right, I agree. See, oh yeah, 120 matches plus 60 plus 13. Yeah, this is all the matches we got when we got them from the trader last time. So that works out really good. That was nice of Roger to say. We got 30 matches there. These are almost at the same percentage, but they would only stack. I really wish the condition of matches was not a thing, because it just seems like it's affecting it too much. Heat packs. It's weird that it puts heat packs in the food area. Food and drink. Thermal warmers. Single-use disposable heat pack provides a small amount of warmth when activated. Okay, we'll have to use that when it's absolutely dire too, like we're stuck in a blizzard or something. Okay. We've got some water in here. Gonna grab a few more of those. Alright, early in the day, let's go ahead and do some more work on the wolf skin hat to pass some time. We'll have to pay attention to our hunger level. We'll go outside and eat some of those bear steaks that we've got. It's a weird place to put them for sure. Yeah, I know. It's like, I was like, oh, hang on, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat this thermal pack. It's just like, what?
I need to find a place to rest.
Eat this real quick. I'm going to get thirsty, but we're going to just eat as much as we can. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can do another. Let's try. Let's try to finish it. Here we go. Oxidized iron rust, exactly. Looks like we stopped just short. Why did we stop? Why did we stop? We're stopped. Oh, am I getting tired? Is that what it is? Okay. There we go. Very nice. Let's see. Let me drop this on the ground. Here, let me do this for you guys. There it is. Yeah, that's a little intimidating just sitting in the shop like that. That's actually really cool looking. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually really cool looking. I think in reality, I don't know if I'd ever want to wear something like that. I mean, because of what it has done to the wolf. Of course, in most scenarios, we wouldn't just do that to a dog or wolf in any ways. But yeah, let's see. We got to see what it looks like with this on. So that actually looks really cool. It's so funny how lifelike the wolf head on him looks, but Will just has this. He is so pale in this whole thing. Oh, man. So we've got a face here and a face here. And in my opinion, this face is nowhere near the same size as this face. This bear would probably be twice the size in my opinion. Yes, exactly. If only like we had to, take the wolf out, not because we were sport hunting, but because we were trying not to die. That's totally legitimate. Yeah. I wish we could rotate Will and get like a better look at everything, but this is where we're at. So we'll wear this one, and I think it's so dark in here. Let me turn this on so I can see a little bit. I think we need to have a nice place to display this. Let's see here. Maybe like right here somewhere. He does look fabulous. Let's see. Let's maybe put it like right here, kind of showcase it like right there. There we go. Either that, or we can put it on like a shelf over here. When we walk by, we can see it every time. I think it's kind of a nice little thing. We could also move the TV here if we wanted to put it somewhere else. It's either that, or if we can get something that we can set it up on top of that, so it's like it's looking at the interior of our Quonset here. But mainly, I was doing that. Let me turn this off now. Doing that because we needed to pass some time very quickly. So now we can sleep. We're gonna have to start paying attention for the cabin fever risk here coming up. So we'll do another 10 hours. All right, almost there. So do like 2 more hours of sleep. Slowly getting there. Maybe we'll just do a little passing time now. Okay. Now that the sun's up, we'll take our tea here. 3 days. So how many do we have left on us? We got 2 here, plus I think we got 2 in here. Okay, we got more than enough. So 3 more in-game days, and we will be done with the intestinal parasites, which will be kind of nice. Okay. Let's grab some arrowheads. Yeah. Some feathers and saplings. We'll do like 5 saplings. And we'll grab some tools, and we'll begin crafting these. We'll do... Yeah, we're okay for now, food-wise. So we'll do 15 arrow shafts. So we're just going to try to pass as much time as we possibly can. There we go. Now we'll start bringing up. Probably need to go and eat a bear steak or 2 from the porch. Besides that, we probably need to just spend a second outdoors. And there is a piece of fir firewood over there that we could grab for whenever we need to do this this trader mission. I do kind of want to go over here and
Not
see
sure
if we
why
can
I feel
get,
so tired.
Some feathers from here. Just one. I guess just one. Alright. Back at it. Crafting, we'll use the tools. And let's see. I'm going to just see how many to let us queue up. I can make 15 arrows. It's going to take us 11 hours. So let's start off by doing a little over 5 hours for 7 arrows. That is crazy. We just crafted 5 more arrows. 19 arrows. That's amazing. I have a little bit of pemmican left I can eat for just a tad bit of energy. Because losing the energy is going to cause us to take condition damage. Let's try to do 2 more real quick. Or 2 more hours worth, I should say. Now we're thirsty. But we got some more done. 22. The days are flying by doing this. Okay, looking good. Let's get ourselves some vision here. Alright, we are tired. There we go. This is the point where if we didn't have a stockpile, it would be very dangerous for us to have to keep venturing out and getting things. And we should have a little bit of... No. We should have a little bit of water left. Yeah, we go. Let's do that much. Let's see. Oops. Sun's coming up slowly. Let's go ahead and drink up the tea for our parasites. Down to 2 days left. Is pretty good. Okay. I think 3 hours, which should be pretty good. Alright, looking good. Here we are, another day. We do not have the pop-up for, what do you call it? Cabin fever risk yet. So we will try to keep going on that. Yeah, our stats are looking pretty good. We'll do the rest of the arrows. It's almost 4 hours worth. And then when we're done with this, we will try to make ourselves another bow. Just to keep time moving. Yeah, let's drop these. Put these back up here. There we go.
Feels like something is sapping
so
my
we'll
energy.
Grab a birch. No, a maple. And I think we need 2 of these. Let's get our water back up. Might as well go ahead and fill Will up so he doesn't keep having all these problems. Just the tiniest piece. Don't want to eat these. Those are raw still. There we go. Nice. I think that sounds like the crows are still over there by that wolf. There's our wolfskin hat, looking pretty good. Alright, so crafting, we've got a survival bow. Let's see, 5 hours or 6 hours. You know what? Let's do the whole thing in one go. We'll use our regular knife, and we'll just do 6.5 hours in one shot. And if he stops, there must be something about him going all in one go. Because he kept stopping last time. No, we just did it in one shot. Just like that. I don't understand why earlier when we were making the arrows we kept stopping. It was weird. Yeah, we took a little condition damage because we were exhausted.
I could just lay down.
This is
Have a
definitely...
little sleep right here.
We're going to definitely pick up the... what you call it soon. I need more water. There we go. Straight over here. So we're probably going to need to make a nice fire and get the water count back up. So we have a decent amount of water supply here. Alright, here we go. Another 10 hours coming through. We're just trying to bully our way through this whole thing right now. Okay, the sun's about to come up, so we'll do 3 more hours of sleep, and then when we wake up, we'll take our dose, and then we'll have 1 day left. And then we will be able to deal with everything once we get our condition back up. It'll be a lot easier to manage. Okay, so now we take this one. 1 left. Almost there. So far, still fighting that off. Alright, we made a bow already. We just need arrow shafts and we can make more arrows. Might as well give ourselves something to do. So we'll do 6 more arrow shafts. Okay, we will need the tools again. Apparently we've been eating all the excess, like whenever he eats the steak or the bear meat, he'll have just a little tiny piece left. Yeah, like that's 55 calories left. That's probably the last bit of our water there. Okay, so let's craft. Let's see, how many can we make? We can make 6 arrows. 6 more arrows with what we have. Let's begin crafting. We'll see how...
Something's making me feel tired.
All this is going by. This is our last day. Oh, there it is. Cabin fever risk. We don't have it yet, but it is the risk. I am going to drink a coffee just so we have something. Also, do I have... I did not pick up my bedroll. My bedroll is out in the ice fishing hut, along with my pot. My cooking pot, I should say. So, we are now up to a healthy number of arrows at 33 arrows, with a brand new bow and one at 66%, which is fantastic. So we will now leave the extra 1 arrowhead behind and the 56 crow feathers, which is a really good number. Yeah, I don't think we had any extra saplings left. You can hear my phone or something making noise. Okay. We'll back out of this. Let me do a little bit of management here. We'll refuel this guy real quick. Actually, let's leave this new bow in here, and we'll save it to be used later. We're gonna have to scrap some of this stuff because a lot of it's ruined now. We don't have any extra water. Grab some of these. get a fire going. We can cook the fish as well as make some water. Let's get that going with 100%.
Come on. Come on.
So on top of everything else, our cabin fever risk is definitely going to be going up. We'll probably go out to the ice fishing hut like as soon as all of this gets done. I don't think I have a tin can. I have one over here, I believe. Yes, we can use that for some water. So we'll make a little thing of water in this while we are cooking the fish. We can drink that to hydrate ourselves and keep making some water in that while we are cooking, since we don't have the other one. It's a pretty good sized piece of fish there. Almost 2,000 calories, which is fantastic. Top off our hydration. And we keep this going. Not too bad there. That's pretty much it. We could go grab some flour and some oil and make some stuff. We could even get some rose hips and make things like that. But I think once we get back on our feet, I'm probably going to start curing some meat so that we can make some more pemmican. Because the pemmican is definitely a game changer for us. It's very light, doesn't smell, also has vitamin C, so it's like a superfood. We could, yeah, but I gotta make water right now. But yeah, I could make some oatmeal. We could do that. But no way, I can't, because I don't have my cooking pot. I left it in the ice fishing hut. And I think I need the cooking pot in order to make that. No, that's my bad. That's my bad. I forgot all that stuff outside. The weather sounds horrible right now. So this is all my my own doing. Intestinal parasites, nourished, unburdened, cabin fever risk, and spring risk. One more stinking day left. The sun is setting. Till boiled, till melted. Okay, boiled, and I think between the two they'll be pretty close. There we go, boiled and boiled. Let's see, how much water we got now? Ah, wait, that's a decent amount. And we got some fish for dinner. One day more. That's right. One day more. All right, with 57 minutes, let's do another liter of water.
Something's gotta
Probably
go.
don't need the extra torch, but we've got one. We'll leave a little bit of water for ourselves here. Let's leave like let's leave a liter. There we go. I know it's probably just windy outside, but it sounds like it's horrible weather outside. Alright, I know we can just power our way through this, so that's probably what we're gonna do. Just to, I mean, cabin fever risk is coming up, so let's sleep. Yeah, okay. I always got to double check the food stats and stuff. So the first thing we're going to be doing is sleeping in the ice fishing hut come the next day. Maybe even for 2 nights. Oh, we have the Aurora. Not that we really need anything with the Aurora right now. Alright, let's finish this off. Ooh, I can do it now. Let's go ahead and take this. Healed. Yes. Because of how tired we are, we can kind of sleep this off now. Yeah. boy, to have some herbal tea right about now. We will drink the birch bark tea.
Too much stuff to
thirsty.
carry.
Come on, we're not thirsty. Let's see. Let me eat the rest of the bear meat. That'll make me a little thirsty. I don't know if that'll allow me to drink the whole thing or not. I hope so. They'll let me drink the whole thing? Yes. Okay. Yes. Huzzah! Bye-bye, buddies. Exactly. They are gone. Okay, so let's do... We're gonna do 8 hours of sleep. If we don't hit problems with cabin fever risk coming out of this, I would be surprised. Oh, the condition is 100%. Yes. And we're at 50% for cabin fever risk. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. That worked a little bit better than I was expecting. Okay, let's drink. Yes. Okay. Excellent. Let's go celebrate. Let's go out to the ice fishing hut. We'll start fishing because we're gonna need all the fish we can catch. Oh yeah, I need to get scrap metal. Big time. I'm gonna have to find out things to scrap. It's too bad there's nothing out here that you can scrap for metal. Like those, like you can get scrap wood off of this stuff. It's unfortunate you can't really just do other things. Okay, it's -9. I'm going to use one of these things. I can't use it from there. Heat pack. The first time I've ever gotten to use a heat pack. It's kind of cool. Something new. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll see how well it does. I guess if we have some of these, it would be worth it for like traveling in weather like this to just help keep the edge down. Like, what is our carry capacity? Yeah, if we were not like on the verge of our carry capacity being crazy, I would put the extra insulation panel on and just kind of tank the weather. So it's down to -7. So it looks like it takes a second to get up to temperature and then however long it lasts. Especially, ooh, what is that? I see something small. I bet it's fat, but I want to make sure it's not an arrow. Yeah, I think it's just fat pieces. Yeah, okay, it is. There's times I've seen like little things out on the ice, and like, what is that? But it ends up being like an arrow or something. So we'll head out here. We'll get some of our stuff going. I think if we really needed to go and get a bunch of scrap metal, I think Hiberna or over in Desolation Point would be a really good place to look for some scrap metal. So that would be one place that we could go and check out. I'm just absolutely stoked and surprised at how quickly we recovered from the intestinal parasites. If we had not had our base stocked up as much as we did, it probably would have been a lot different. We didn't have the water supply we did and all that stuff. We also have a ton of water out here, I believe. the damn tune, you could say hi to King Scoopy. I could do that. See, we got 10 liters of water already here, plus 6, and we needed like 20-something liters of water. But yeah, we need to hang out here because we're on the verge of cabin fever risk, and we can use some of this too. So let's light this up. Oh, we get to use a magnifying lens. Nice.
Come on. That did it.
So let's get this going. We'll use the reclaimed wood now. There we go. Full 12 hours-ish. That'll definitely go probably for a good 18 hours in the long run. Just keep making water. I wish this was like a double stove. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, our pry bar is getting really worn out, but this is all we've got right now. I would use the heavy hammer. We could repair the handle on it, but we don't have that with us right now. So we're just going to use this for right now. If it gets really bad, I can switch it out for the hatchet, the improvised hatchet, for a little while. Sounds like our water is boiling. Come on, stop. Are you kidding me? Wow. Yeah, they are pretty easy to replace, and once they get down to like really low, we can scrap them for scrap metal. I just wish that you could repair them, to be honest. I wish you could repair them. That's one of my biggest gripes. Looks like we're about to sit through a blizzard here, so that's fine. We'll wait for this. Okay, there we go. We got that. We can't. It's too full already. Alright, we got 2 of them. Let's start with that one since it's outside. Oh, that's a good start. Not bad. Keep it going. Oh yeah, big old blizzard. And speaking of fish, we've got all of the calories we could possibly want in one fish right there. Oh yeah, we got the whole thing. Should have plenty of water out here while we're doing all this. Does the sleeping bag take damage from this storm? Side question. When does it take damage? Technically, I think it's every time you put it down and pick it back up. There's a damage tick on it. Like right now, it has been on the ground for a while. I don't know if it just laying on the ground takes damage, but it's at 72. So if I drop it now and I pick it back up, it's still at 72. So I'm from what I understand, the picking it up and putting it down and using it on the ground is what uses it up and causes damage to it. Other than just leaving it sitting out somewhere. So leaving it sitting here could cause damage as well. Like I had found 2 bedrolls that I left at Mystery Lake, and just sitting inside the camp office on the bed, it went bad. It ruined itself. So there's always those possibilities. Yes, having multiple, or whenever it gets to like 70 or 60%, just try to repair it, and that'll be usually a good idea. But if you have several, You know, every time you like make a circuit back to wherever you're storing them at, just try to repair them up so that even just sitting, they stay good. Heat pack expired.
If I can drop it, we have this gear.
And that's that. Okay, well, I will know not to use that when we're inside the fishing hole. Okay. None of those have popped up. I probably need to break these. Oh. Just happened to do the wrong one. Blizzard is lasting quite a while. It's been a while since we've had a blizzard like this, which has lasted a long time. Okay, we should be able to sleep at least an hour while this blizzard is going on, and the stuff on the stove should stay cooking. Ooh, that died down very quickly. 20 minutes. So technically that was 2 hours, and I can't see anything. Okay, so we got one here. All right. We got Roger. Let's add Roger to the Roger wannabe to the pile. Just keep making the water. We'll put the extra water in here for now. So we got 6 there. And a little over 6 there. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. What did I add? What was that? Was that a book?
Look at me, Hyperman.
Yes.
I'm flouting so fancy right now that Nocturne Aldred better be clip-pinned this for the highlight reel.
I wish I could just transfer just the 5.2, but I guess I can't. Alright, we also got, that's like 12 liters of water plus 10, which is like 22 liters of water, which is very close to what we need. So we'll just keep this going. The fish is a ham? Oh, absolutely. The thing has probably 80 different things it can say, which is kind of crazy. Whoa, hey. Come on. Taking my arrows, I swear. Yeah, fish ham. Take that, you green bozo. Exactly. Okay, well, let's see. Let's finish this little bit of water up here. Oh, got one right there. I do probably need to, oh, come on. Probably need to drop the one fish I just picked up. Hopefully I can do this fast before one of them comes back. Oh, I already did drop it. Okay, that one's boiled there.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I think I'm probably going to need to go ahead and wrap this stream up for tonight. So we will, let's do this, and we'll do 2 hours of sleep real quick to get home safe. Oh, goodness, Mr. Hezekiah, that sounds awful. My wife would probably freak out if that happened to her. Okay, so I'll probably have to pick this water up again when I start the game up next time, because that's going to be where our game save is.
Nothing to drink.
We've made it to 418 days. We jumped a lot of days because we made sure to go through all of the intestinal parasites. So those are gone. We survived that. We're getting all the stuff for this. We're going to need to go and get fur firewood, and we're going to need to grab our 2 hides at some point. But otherwise, we did pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and save the game and quit here. And we will definitely pick back up where we left off next time. Let me go ahead and switch over to here. Again, everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. Really do appreciate it. We managed to stave off the intestinal parasites and get all that stuff taken care of. So now we'll be able to focus on a few other things. Once we get the stuff with the trader done, we'll have to figure out some other things we can do. But thank you again, guys, for hanging out for the stream. Nocturnal Druid, Mr. Hezekiah, Love My Kia, thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate it. Also, Miss Pac-Man, hope you guys have a good evening as well. Should be on Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I do drop notices in Discord whenever I go live, so there's a link to it in the about of the channel here, so feel free to check that out if you'd like. Let's see if we can see if there's somebody else who's playing the Long Dark that we know. Maybe somebody we can raid up. I really don't know a lot of these people. We do know Acidic Virus, so maybe we can raid up Acidic Virus again, since there's somebody we know, and they'll I feel more comfortable letting you guys go and hang out in his channel more than anything else. So let me get that raid started up. Again, I appreciate it all of you guys so very much, and hope all of you guys have a fantastic evening. And I'll see you guys next week, or not next week, later this week. But until then, have a good one, everybody. See you now.